In 2011, at only 18 years old, David Gregory MacKinnon passed away from complications due to kidney failure. His parents, David and Michelle, have been keeping his legacy alive with the David Gregory MacKinnon Memorial Foundation. We caught up with the couple to learn about their new venture.
So we used to run a pizzeria called Pete's Pizza here in this exact same location for 17 years. Our kids grew up here. We had a playpen in the kitchen, lots of fun, great environment for the kids to grow up in. Unfortunately, in 2011, we lost our 18-year-old son to kidney disease. We ended up selling the business in 2012. We had other interests outside of this. And now we're back in the exact same kitchen. It was very tough to come back to the exact same location, as you can well imagine.
What's it like coming in and seeing that collage of photographs of David on that wall?
It's hard. I have words to explain it. It's been just over 11 years, and honestly, it's as hard as the day it happened. I love coming in here and looking at those pictures to start my day. I always feel good about the memories we had with him. We were very fortunate to have him for 18 years, and we did a lot of wonderful things with him. You know, his health obviously wasn't that great, and it just diminished. He was, last year of his life, he was on dialysis 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it was tough. He loved school, and he was trying to finish school, and the day he died was the day he was supposed to get my wife's kidney.
Tell me a little bit about the foundation. You've been running this foundation and really helping others who are in similar situations that you and your family were in 11 years ago. What is it like doing that?
Healing. It's very healing. Prior to David's death, seeing everything that dialysis took away from our son, swimming, roller coasters, all the fun things that teenagers love to do. It was really important for me to be able to give back and to help people who are in similar situations. Financially, dialysis is a huge burden. If you could imagine a young father, for instance, being in that position, or someone who's younger, to try to hold a job. It's either a part-time job or a full-time job, dialysis. So that financial burden is tough. So it was important for us to give back and to raise funds so that we could help local renal patients.
It's a wonderful way to keep David's memory alive.
It really is, yeah. So David's favorite things were art, architecture, aviation. He was learning to be a pilot. And most recently, we've added medical sciences as well for those scholarships.
What other kinds of things have you done through the foundation?
So we hold a golf tournament every year, and that's one of our biggest fundraisers. That golf tournament is held as close to June the 8th as possible, because that's the date that David died. So we want to keep ourselves really busy and occupied. And we've raised a lot of money through that, and we've purchased some big hospital equipment for the renal clinics here in Niagara.
I know that as David took a turn for the worse, you were waiting to donate your kidney, and that didn't happen, but you ended up donating it to another young person. Do you keep in touch with that person?
I do, yeah. So it's not weird or anything. We keep in touch a few times a year, birthdays, holidays, things like that, kidney transplant anniversary. So the little boy was 2, and I saw a Facebook post, and I thought, I have a good kidney, and David didn't get it, and I need to help another family so they don't go through the same thing that we went through.
We all know we're going through a irregular time in all our lives with this pandemic, and it's taken a toll on a lot of people, financially, mentally, emotionally, like everything. And some of the other stuff we do through the foundation we have through our son, it's CRA registered charity. We've been buying hospital equipment like ultrasound machines, stuff like that. We help patients out who can't afford medication until we get them on the Trillium program. We sponsor a room at Ronald McDonald House. We have a scholarship at Hanmeyer School, $4,000 scholarship that we do every year. So it's something that we feel we need to do to try and help people not go through a situation like we have gone through.